Hi everyone, today I'll show you how to design and animate burger website UI in Figma. Let's get started. I have prepared the design system for this burger website UI design and all the images and content, and also I have provided all the necessary resources in the video description for you to download and follow along. So let's dive into the design process. So select the frame tool and I'll pick this MacBook Pro 14 inch and I'll place it like here, and I'll change this frame name to like this. Now I select the frame and I'll add layout guide to it. So click on this layout guide and I'll make this columns. Count is 12 and margin is 156 and gutter is 30 like this, and I'll change this color to like this. Now I select the frame and I'll add a background color to it. So click on this fill icon and I'll already prepared my color palette to this my design library, so I quickly change this to this BG color like this. Now I'll design the header section. First I will design the logo. So I have already prepared the logo icons, so I just copy it from my design system and I'll place it to my design frame like this, and I'll make this logo icon width and height is 40 pixel like this, and I have prepared the logo text, so I quickly grab it from my design system like this, and I'll quickly change this to like burger like this, and I'll place it like here. And make sure you set the text and make this vertical trim cap height to baseline like this one. Make sure you enable this, and now I'll select this too like this, and I'll add a space between is 8 pixel like this. Now I select the text and the icon and group them like this, and I'll change this to group name to logo like this, and I'll add top spacing of 50 pixel like this. And let me show you the font size of this logo text. I use this font family called Barlow Vision 2. Font weight is bold. Font size is 34 pixel and line height is also 34 pixel like this. Now I'll design the menu items. So I already prepared the text for it. So I just simply copy it from my design system and I'll place it to my design frame like this. And for this menu item text, I use this font family called Figma, and font weight is medium, font size is 18 pixel and line height is 20 pixel like this. Now I'll quickly change this menu text like this, and I'll make it in auto layout like this, and I'll add fill color of white color like this. Let me quickly add this to my design libraries like this, and I'll add padding. Left and right padding is 20 pixel and top and bottom padding is 10 pixel like this, and I'll add corner radius 50 pixel like this. Now I'll simply copy 3 times like this, and I'll quickly change this text like this. Now I'll make these 3 items, I'll hide the fill like this. Now I select all of them, make them auto layout again, and I'll remove the gap like this, and I'll add fill color of white color like this, and I'll make the corner radius is 50 pixel like this, and I'll add effect of drop shadow. I'll make everything 0, just I'll add blur 8 like this, and I'll change this color to like this, and I'll make the opacity is 20 like this. Now I select this home like this one, and I'll make this auto layout fill color to my accent color like this, and I'll change this home text color to this white color like this. So our menu items design is done, and I'll place it like here center, and I'll add top spacing of 50 pixel like this. Now I'll add some header icons to the right side of the design frame. So press O on the keyboard and I'll draw a circle like this, and make sure you enable this aspect ratio icon like this, and I'll add width and height is 40 pixel like this, and I'll change this fill color to this white color, and I'll place it like here for now. And I want effect of drop shadow, so I simply copy it from this menu items. So select this drop shadow effect and copy like this, and select the circle and I'll paste like here. Now I simply copy 2 times for my other icons like this. Now I'll add the icons. So click on this icons and go to this plugin and wizard option and search for this phosphor icons like this. Click on it, and I quickly add the icon search. So I'll grab this one, and I want a heart icon, this one, and I want bag icon like this. Now I'll grab the icons from the frame and I'll remove this frame like this. Now I select the icon and I'll make this, make sure you enable the aspect ratio icon again, and I'll add width and height is 18 pixel like this, and I'll change this color to this heading color like this. Now I select these two, make them center middle like this and group. Now let's do the same thing for these other icons. So I've designed all the header icons. Now I select all of them and make them auto layout like this, and I'll add space between is 12 pixels like this, and I'll place it like here like this, and I'll lock this one for now, and I'll add a orange dot to this cart icon. So press O on the keyboard and I'll draw a circle of 10 pixel width and height, and I'll make this fill color to this accent color like this, and I'll place it like here. Now I'll unlock this one, select this dot and this header icons and make them group like this. Now I'll make the menu item center like this. Now I select all of them and make them middle like this, and I'll group them, and I'll add top spacing of 50 pixels like this, and I'll change this group name to header like this, and I'll lock this one. So our header section design is done. Now I'll add the contents to this left side of this design frame. So I have prepared the text for this, so I just grab it from my design system. I'll grab this small heading and I'll quickly change this text to like this, and I'll make this color to fill color to this accent color like this. Let me show you this text properties. So I use this text font family is fig tree, font weight is semi bold, font size is 18 pixel, and line height is 22 pixel like this. Now I select the text and make the auto layout like this, and left and right padding is 20 pixel and top and bottom padding is 8 pixel, and I'll add fill color with this small heading color like this, and I'll make the corner radius is 50 pixel like this. Now I'll place it like here like this. Now I'll add the big headings. So I already prepared the text, so I just copy it from my design system and place it like my design frame like this. And let me show you the properties of this big heading text. For this big heading text I use the Barlow Vision 2 font family, and font weight is extra bold, font size is 64 pixel, and line height is also 64 pixel like this. So I simply add the text here. So I have added the text. Now I'll arrange them like this. Now I'll place like this. Now I'll add the paragraph text. So I already prepared this one also, so I simply copy it from my design system and I'll place it like here, and I quickly change this text to this. Now I select this big heading text and the small heading text, make them auto layout, and I'll add space between is 24 pixel like this. Now I select the big heading auto layout and this paragraph text, make them auto layout again, align this left, and I'll add space between is 12 pixel like this. I think I can increase this size to like this. Yep, this looks great. Now I'll design the buttons. So press T on the keyboard and I'll add the text like warden now like this, and I'll change this text properties. For the button text I use this font called fig tree like this, and I'll make this font weight is bold, and I'll make the font size is just 20 pixel, and also I make the line height is also 20 pixel like this. Now I'll make this in auto layout like this, and left and right padding is 32 pixel and top and bottom padding is 16 pixel like this. First I'll add the fill color so I can see. Click on this libraries and I'll add this accent color like this, and I'll add corner radius is 50 pixel like this, and I'll change this button text fill color to this white color like this. I'll add top spacing of 32 pixel like this. So our button design is done. Now I'll add the price text. So I've already prepared the text, so I simply copy it from my design system and I'll place it like here, and I'll change this price text to like this. I'll make this text vertical trim cap height to baseline like this, and I'll place it like here. Now I'll select the button and the price text, make them auto layout like this and make them center, and I'll add a space between is 12 pixel like this, or I can increase this. I think 16 pixel looks great like this. Now select these two auto layout and make them auto layout again like this, and I'll add alignment is left and space between is 32 pixel like this. So our content design is done. Now I'll design the burger cards. So press R on the keyboard and I'll draw a rectangle like this. The width is 278 pixel and height is I'll add 140 pixel like this, and I'll add corner radius to 24 pixel like this, and I'll add a stroke with this my accent color like this, and I'll add width is 1.6 like this, and I'll change this fill color to this white color like this. Now I'll add a effect of drop shadow to this card. So I'll quickly grab this from my header. So I simply copy it like this, and I'll select this one and I'll place it like here, like this. So I just logged again my header like this. Now I'll add the card contents. So I simply copy the burger image from my design system like this, and I'll change this width and height is 100 pixel, for example like this. I'll make this width to 80 pixel like this, and I'll place it like here, and I'll add the content. So first I'll grab the card headings from my design system and I'll place it to my design frame like this, and I'll add the price text like this, and I'll place it like here. So I quickly change this text. So I've added the text. Now I'll add a 5-star. So select this star shape and I'll draw a star like this, and make sure you enable this aspect ratio icon, and I'll make the width and height is 14 pixel like this, and I'll change this color to this accent color like this, and I'll duplicate 5 times like this. Now select all of them, make them auto layout, make them center, and I'll add space between is 4 pixel like this, and I'll place it to my design frame like this. Now select the heading text and the 5-star icon and make them auto layout again, make them center aligned, and I'll add space between is 4 pixel like this. And now I select the price text. I'll make the price text fill color to this accent color like this. Now I select this price text and this heading auto layout and make them auto layout again like this. Alignment is left, and I'll add space between is 8 pixel like this. Now I'll select the image and this content and make them auto layout again. Make them center, and I'll add space between is 10 pixel like this. Now I'll add plus button. So press R on the keyboard and I'll draw a rectangle like this. Make sure you enable this aspect ratio icon, and I'll add 44 pixel width and height like this, and I'll place it like here. And I'll add corner radius is on the top left side, I'll add 12 pixel, and the bottom right corner I'll add 24 pixel like this. And I'll change this fill color to my accent color like this. Now I'll add the plus icon. So click on this icon and search for this phosphor icons, and I'll add search for plus icon like this one, and I'll grab it like here. I'll remove the frame like this, and I'll place it the icon on my design frame like this, and I'll change this fill color to this white color like this, and I'll select the icon and make the width and height is 18 pixel like this. Now select the icon and the background rectangle. Now make them center middle like this and group them. Now I select this one, and now I'll make it like this. Now I select all of them and make them group like this. So I quickly change this group name to card 1, and I'll add bottom spacing of 90 pixel like this. Now I'll simply duplicate this one for the other burger like this. So I quickly change all this content of the second card. So I have updated the content of this second card like this. Now I select all of them, make them auto layout like this, make them center, and I'll add space between 30 pixel like this. And for the second burger card, I'll hide the stroke. So I'll hide this stroke like this. So I want the stroke to show only the active frame like this one. So our burger card's design is done. One more thing I forgot to add. So I want animation to this big heading and this paragraph text. So I quickly add this. So first I'll ungroup this one like this, and I'll simply duplicate this and I'll place it like here, and I'll duplicate another time like this for this another design frame. So I quickly change this text like this. Now I make these two heading like this in the horizontal layout, and now I select all of them, right click on it, make them frame selection like this, and I'll change this frame name to heading like this. Now hold the Ctrl key and drag the frame like this. Now select the frame and enable this clip content like this. Now I'll place it this one to my design frame, and I'll remove the old one like this, and I'll simply remove the old one, this one like this. Now I'll do the same thing for this paragraph text. So I just simply duplicate it, I'll place it like here, and I'll add the second design frame paragraph text here. So I quickly change this. So I've changed the content, and now select these two paragraph and right click on it and make them frame selection like this, and I'll change this frame name to paragraph like this, and again hold the Ctrl key and drag the frame like this, and select the frame, enable this clip content like this. Now I'll place it to my design frame like this, and I'll remove the old one like this one. Now again I'll make the auto layout like this. Now I'll add two navigation button on the bottom right side of this design frame. So press O on the keyboard and draw a circle like this, and enable this aspect ratio icon, and I'll make the width and height is 60 pixel like this, and I'll change this fill color to this white color, and I'll add the effect drop shadow. So I simply copy it from this card and I'll paste it like here, and I'll duplicate another time like this. Now I'll add the arrow icon. So click this icon and search for the phosphor icon again, click on it, and I'll search the arrow. So I'll use this one and this one like this. So I just grab the icon from it and I'll remove this. Now I'll place it to my design frame like this, and I'll change this fill color to the shading color, and I'll make the icon width and height is, make sure you enable this ratio icon, and I'll add width is 24 like this. I'll do the same thing for this also. I'll change this color to heading color and enable the aspect ratio icon, and I'll add width is 24 like this, and make this center like this. Now select the circle and the arrow icon and make them center like this, and I'll group them. Again this one, select the circle and the icon, make them center middle like this, and group. So I want a hover effect to this button. So first I'll duplicate of these two, and I'll change the circle color to this accent color, and also I'll change the icon color to this white color like this. Again I'll change this color to this accent color, and arrow color I'll change this to the white color like this. So now I select all of them and move it to outside of my frame like this. Now select these two and click on this drop down arrow and make them create component set like this, and move it to like here. Now I select this one. Now click on this border option and drag it to this one, and trigger is while hovering, and animation is smart animate, and curve is easy in out, and duration is 300 milliseconds like this. Also I'll do the same thing for these two. So select these two, click on this drop down icon and make them create component set like this, and I'll place it like here, and I'll select the first navigation arrow, click on this border option, and I'll link to this second arrow, and the trigger is the same while hovering. Animation is smart animate, and curve is easy in out, and duration is 300 milliseconds like this. Now I just duplicate it, these two like this. Now select these two, make them auto layout like this, and I'll add space between is 16 pixels like this, and I'll make them center. Sure you make this hug content like this, and now I'll place it to my design frame like this, and I'll add bottom spacing of 90 pixels like this. Now I'll change this frame name to navigation like this. So our navigation arrow design is done. Now I'll add big blur to this design. So press O on the keyboard and I'll draw a circle like this. With this big blur circle, width and height is 585 pixel width and height. Make sure you enable the aspect ratio icon, and I'll place it like here, and I'll add top spacing of 90 pixel like this, and I'll change this circle fill color to my accent color like this, and I'll detach this color like this, and I'll add 60% opacity like this, and click on this effect, and I'll make this layer blur, and I'll add 180 blur like this. Now I can lock this one, and I'll simply rename this circle to blur like this. So our big blur design is done. Now I will add the burger image. So first I'll select this one, and I simply copy it from my design system, and I'll place it to my design frame like this, and I'll place it like here like this. Now I select the blur and the image, and I'll make them center like this. Now I'll add a guide. So I'll add this ruler like this. Like this. Now I'll add tomato slice and lettuce to this design frame. So I already prepared the tomato slice and the lettuce to my design system, so I just simply copy it from my design system, and I'll place it to my design frame like this. Again I'll do the same thing for this one also. Now I select this tomato slice and I'll duplicate it, and I'll place it like here in the top left side, and I'll place it like here, for example like this. And second I'll add this bottom right side. So first I'll make the width and height is 80, and I'll place it like this. Now I'll select the letters and I'll duplicate it and I'll place this one like here. First I'll make the width and height is 130 pixel and I'll add rotation of -24 like this, and I'll place it to like here like this. Now I select this one and I'll place it to top right side and I'll add rotation of -30 degree like this, and I'll place it like here like this. So our design is almost ready. So now I'll add the second burger image to this design frame. So I just simply duplicate it and I'll select the burger image and I'll make this width to 100 pixel like this, and I'll place it to my design frame like this and I'll make the opacity to 0. First I'll change this second burger image to burger 2 like this, and the first burger image I'll change this image name to burger 1 like this. Now I'll select the second burger image and place it to behind of this first burger image like this. And one more thing I forgot to change is that select this content frame and I'll add top spacing of this, for example like this 150 like this. And now I'll add the animation to this design frame. So first I'll select these elements like this tomato slice and this lettuce. Now select all of them and right click on it, make them frame selection like this. First I'll change this name to, for example, elements. I'll add like 1. Now I'll duplicate this frame like this. Make sure you add this to frame behind of this burger image like this layout. Now I'll hide this one for now and select these elements to frame and press K on your keyboard. Enable the scale tool and hold the shift and alt key and I'll make it small. Select this. I'll add 150 width like this and I'll make them center, for example like this, and I'll make the opacity to 0 like this. So I quickly add the guide so I can see like this. I want this one must be center like this. So select these elements and the blur and I'll make them center middle like this. Now I'll enable the elements one like this. So our first burger website UI design is ready. Now I'll duplicate for the other burger. So I'll just duplicate it like this. Now I'll change the headings. So select the heading frame and I'll select this two and I'll move it to like here like this. Again for this paragraph text, select the paragraph frame, select this two and move it to up like this. Now I'll hide the stroke for this first cut like this and I'll enable this double beef bacon burger. So enable this stroke like this. So now I'll select the burger on image and make the width is 100 pixel like this, and I'll place it like here like this, and I'll make the opacity to 0. Now I'll select the burger to image, I'll make the opacity to 100% like this, and I'll make the width is 640 like this. Now select the image and I'll place it to my design frame like this. Now I'll select the element on and first make sure you note this width and height. So this is very important, so I just copy like this. Now I select this one. For this elements frame on the right side it has 102 spacing and the top 127 spacing, so make sure you remember this one also. Now I select the elements on frame, I'll make the width is 150 like this. Now select the element on and this blur and I'll make them center like this, and I'll make the opacity of this elements on frame to 0 like this. Now select this element to frame and press K to enable the scale tool, and I'll add the height is like this, and this will automatically detect the width also. So now select this one. Now I'll add the opacity to 100% like this. Now I'll make this one 127 pixel on the top like this, and also this one is like this. So our design is almost ready. Now I'll add prototype to it. So select the first frame and click on this prototype option, and I'll select this one and I'll link to this my burger website UI design 2 frame, and trigger is on click, animation is smart animate, and curve is gentle, and I'll add duration is on 1000 millisecond like this. Now I'll select this one and I'll link to this first frame, and trigger is on click and animation is smart animate, curve is gentle, and duration on 1000 millisecond like this. Now I select this one and I'll make the opacity to, for example, 50% like this, and on this one I'll make the opacity to 50% like this. One more thing I forgot to change is the price text of the second frame, so I quickly change this. The burger website UI design and animation are now ready. Let's take a look at the preview. The burger website UI design and animation is now complete. I hope you enjoy my work. If you do, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in the next video. Bye.